After suffering 4 straight demoralizing losses, the West Virginia Mountaineers were searching for a way to get their offense and season back on track against a very tough Oklahoma Sooners defense. The coaches came up with a great idea. Wide receiver Tavon Austin is one of the Mountaineers' quickest and most productive offensive weapons, so why not use him as a running back as well?
Well, Tavon's never been a selfish player, never. And I think that's one thing characteristic of him that's probably going to help him in years to come. I mean, he's a humble kid. He's not a boisterous kid. He's not a loud kid. And he wants to do whatever it takes to win the game, he'll do.
Austin set an all-time Big 12 record with 572 all-purpose yards, compiling 344 rushing yards on 21 carries, 82 receiving yards, 146 return yards, and 2 touchdowns.
I mean, back then it was like home. I feel like I was back at Dunbar, but, I got to get it to our coaches, got to give it to our offensive linemen, and Gino making the right checks, and me just making a couple people miss in open space.
With 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter and the Mountaineers clinging to a 49-44 lead, the game came down to this: Oklahoma 4th and goal from the 5-yard line.
Our safety just didn't play the route correctly, but, it's part of it, I mean, no matter how much you practice, the fundamentals of your coverage or your blitz or your front has to take over.
This one came right down to the wire, and at the beginning of the year, these were the types of games WVU was expected to win. Shootouts, games that would come down to the last drive. But tonight, the Mountaineer defense wasn't able to hold off Oklahoma. That made the difference on the final drive, and the end result is WVU loses their 5th straight.